And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at a little game called Peach Snaps. This is from Ridley Games. This is a little card game. It's a speed style game where you're playing cards as quickly as you can. There's quite a few of those games out there. Here you're trying to match color, number, type of peach, or play some funky weird card. Here's how. You're going to take the deck of cards, shuffle it, distribute it between the players evenly, and have one card face up in the middle of the table. Each player is going to draw a hand of 3 cards, and the game begins. It's all simultaneous. When you're playing cards, you are trying to match either the color, the number of objects, or whatever it is. So for example, if I want to match the type of thing, I would shout peaches. There's slices, cans, halves, and peaches. I could play this peaches on top of there. I could also play this orange card. Even though it's a can, I'm matching the color. Or I could play this card here, even though it doesn't match anything else, it matches the number, and shout 3. So there's 1 to 4 things, 4 different colors, and 4 different types of things that you can play. There's also other cards that can be played. If you play one of these cards, another pile is started in the middle of the table. Any card can be played on top of that, and now players can play on top of both piles. If I play this card here, I'll clear my hand on top of the pile, and basically I get 3 more cards. And frozen, I pick another player, and that player has to count while other players are playing cards, and once 5 cards have been played, they can play again. Now, you have a draw pile in front of you. You have 3 cards. Until you get rid of these 3 cards, you can't draw anymore, so you have to wait. If everybody's stuck and nobody can play, then everyone simultaneously draws another card, and you'll keep doing that till somebody gets to play. Once there's several piles in the middle of the table, it should be pretty easy to get rid of your cards, and once your whole deck and cards in your hand are gone, you shout Peach Snaps, and you win the round. The first person to win 3 rounds is the winner. Obviously, the game is going to attract people because it comes in a nice peach with the peach butt here in the back, and it opens like this and holds all the cards. It's fine. I'm not a huge fan of funky containers, but it's fine. It's cute. The cards themselves are super good quality, really nicely laminated. They're easy to shuffle. The rounded corners, I really like these cards. They're very easy, I think, to tell the difference between the colors, the types, the numbers, and they have cute peach faces on them. So pretty simple. The rules themselves, there's a long page of rules here, but there's only 2 small pages for each language of how to play. Pretty good components. I think people are going to buy this game because it's a little peach on the shelf, and they're like, oh, that's a fun gift to give somebody. Hey, I got you some Peach Snaps. It's the juicy game of fast reactions. There's a lot of games out like this. Now, I like that this one's good components, and it's mindlessly fast fun for people. And that may be why I don't like it as much, because I want games that are more than just mindless fun. I like a game that gives me some sort of thing. Here you just match. I also don't like that you have 3 cards, and so you might be down to 1 card. And so I got a yellow, half peach is 2. So I'm just like yellow 2, half peach is yellow 2. Oh, there's a card, boom, play it or miss it. And then I got to wait. And then there's the free, it's kind of like Fast Uno, essentially. It's for that crowd of people. If you like Uno, then maybe you'll like this one. For me, I can see why people would enjoy this, but I'm not really one of them. I don't mind the speed aspect of the game. I'm just looking for something more than what's here, and Peach Snaps is kind of just play it and see what happens. So, I think that if you want to give someone a gift that looks like a peach, this is a good game for that. Otherwise, there's quite a few other small games that I might recommend over this one. Silly fun. A lot of people will like it, but I've talked more about this game than it takes to play it, so let's move on. I'm Tom Vasel. See you next time. Dice Tower Judgment. It's silly, but mindless.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.